Welcome to the Dr. Funke show. Today we're going to talk about letting go of fear. Most of us spend our lives worrying about things that have not yet happened, and fear is the driving force behind this. You see, we're not wired to see past fear. But why is this? This is because we allow our minds to be run with fear. To overcome fear, we need to rewire how we perceive it. Fear is like a magnifying glass through which we perceive the world. It's bigger than what it really is. We automatically operate in fear without making a conscious connection to what we are doing. So how does fear apply to our everyday lives? When we do things that are driven by fear, it can be categorized into 4 F words. Yes, you heard me. I'm saying the F words. So let's take a look at these. Freeze, fight, flight, or fright. Now, when we're in freeze mode, you stop what you are doing and focus on the fearful situation. For example, you can go and see your doctor and he gives you some news about your health and you did not expect this. You can't focus on anything else, that you just freeze. But you have a choice, and that is either to fight or flight. Now, when we're in fight mode, we deal with the news head on. We get the facts about our health and we take the steps to overcome fear. In flight mode, this is when you flee from what you are doing, or fearing, shall I say, and don't deal with what you have to. Now we go into fright mode. And this is when fear becomes so overwhelming, you do absolutely nothing. And that's because you may obsess about the news that you received about your health, but you take no action. Now, the emotional response to fear is highly personalized. And that means, on one hand, you may be an adrenaline junkie and you have a positive reaction to fear. On the other hand, there are some people who have a negative reaction to the feeling of fear, avoiding fear-inducing situations at all costs. There is a way to overcome your fears, and that means you have to have the ability and belief that you can do this. When we live in fear, we can't find solutions. What I mean by that is that we become problem-focused rather than solution-focused. You see, look at your life like a pack of cards. The next card is quite uncertain, and that's how life is sometimes. There's an uncertainty. But we have the Joker in the card. Now, if we allow the Joker to help us to deal with the fears that are coming our way, we will be in a much better position. Be a fear breaker. This means let fear sit behind you, not by your side or in front of you. Be a survivor of fear and not a prisoner. But before we go, I think I need to give you some top tips to help you along the way to deal with fear. Number 1 is write it down. Ask yourself, what am I fearing right now? Is it writing a book, learning to drive, going abroad, ending an unhealthy relationship, starting a health regime? The list can be endless, but write it down, make it more visible. Number 2 is devise a plan. Imagine your friend or someone close to you is going through what you are, and devise a plan of action for them, and you will follow this through. Number 3 is trust your instincts, not your feelings. Do not run away. By facing it, it gives you the power to overcome it. Face what you're fearing. Number 4 is to embrace failure. Success is the end product. Trust yourself in the process of letting go of fear. It's part of your learning. My final tip is to take action. Regardless of what you encounter, you do have the ability to deal with fear. Take action to get back your life, face your fears head on, and watch them shrink. Remember, you are your own greatest gift. Don't let anyone else tell you anything different. Thank you so much for watching. Please look out for some more videos. Bye for now, and don't forget to subscribe.